Hallå? Rumpy inside, but... Okay, so I might accidentally have choked out the mob boss, thinking he was just some twat. We're here to try and find some ass, though. Got two mates down there. Are they it? Yes-ish. Oh, then here we go. No idea if anyone saw me there. Might have heard me a bit. Hopefully the thingies will not notice them. They might infer from the fist-shaped hole in their face in the morrow. Fuck's sake. I think I've been seen, alas. I think we've done everything without being Oh. Interesting.
I'll go first.
Oh, Matt Mercer's coming to Google. What a swell bloke. It seems like it, yeah. Very fine. Take that, Leon. No reason to yell about it. Very fine men, yeah. Annoyed on them for keeping me posted as well.
What was that?
Oh nice, it's Mercer and Blum hanging out together. What a fine bunch of outhangers. Oh. Oh, yo. Oh, I got asked in. Oh yeah, we have this thing, don't we? We picked up a silenced ass from Mate. Cybert, you are correct. I have done a grave injustice. Where's the fridge? There. God damn. Might have, yeah. To a smaller, happier fridge. Fuck. A guy in here fell a wobble yesterday with his chin on the desk. The deafest down stamps, mates. Oh. Damn it. Well, ass, I say. Or ass well, if you're that kind of guy. What a completely unnecessary roll.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Thought it was weird I wasn't immediately caught.
Access granted.
Like my dad says, fridge needs to breathe. It would seem so. I guess any room with a fridge is the fridge room.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
At the middle room, yeah. Or that they're drug fiends that have their drugs in the fridge in the toilet. What an ass. Russian Vatikobolo is a bit of a dick. Well, they have double fridge, it seems.
What's that?
Well, I can actually probably do something with this. Fuck ass. Never fucking mind, I guess. People don't care for their fridges.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh,
Access
that
granted.
was an ass. No? Yeah. Like, oh, I've checked out the thing. I don't give a shit now that I've looked at it. Even if a second fridge flies out while I'm closer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Call me immediately, Courtford.
Access granted.
Other unique and patented features. Aerial, up in the stratosphere. Deadly infectious
Yeah, I fucking fridges.
at the most significant of them, in terms of human cases and death toll, is an antibiotic resistant
Oh, this one doesn't. It has a little alcove, but it doesn't have the power outlet that the fridge one had. That's a nice attention to detail.
Even as work begins in San Francisco. That this most recent strain mutates so quickly, new vaccines become obsolete before they
There's the
can
control
even
ass.
reach
Didn't even have it
infected
weighed.
areas. So experts are working day and night, not only on aggressive treatments, but on new cures and methodologies that will prevent deadly outbreaks from occurring at all.
Okay. Hump.
Plus,
Chances.
from Picus.
They may have batteries. Oh, we got this.
Unknown. I think I knew that guy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay, I'm interested.
Access granted.
I've spent 2 stopworms on 1 stopworm. Goddamn. Hey, Tyven. This fridge will serve you wench well. Yeah, two for one bin deal.
Anomaly detected.
Get 1, throw out
Trace
2.
program initiated.
Call me data bin fert.
Access granted.
Oh no. What an upfucker. This guy's not his fridge worthy. Don't worry, fridge, I'll liberate you. Hmm? Hmm. I think I have one of those at home. Launch a rifle? Eh, never make room for that. Oh well. What? Oh, staff.
Icus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased.
No more Russia. All lives matter. Oh, it's not.
Fortress of Solitude. But until then, I have to reiterate some things. Okay, followers, who else thinks there are far too many questions that Nathaniel Brown and his cronies at Sanford are evading about?
I just revealed myself by doing that.
Trace program initiated.
A lot of time here though.
Can he guarantee a safe passage for sufficient supplies?
This always makes me nervous.
Access granted.
Initiative, my ass. This is just a disaster waiting to happen. I mean, it can't be worse than Gollum City, but there's no way this ends up okay. Brown is going to avoid all the tough questions to ensure.
Oh, is this where he ended the lady, I guess? Mr. Oops. Bin Lord, Bin Lord. Blum mumbling shit downstairs. Might not actually be Blum, who knows? Wait, what? Oh shit, someone's risen to the ass there. There's two mates in there. Fuck. I should murder all these gangsters. Might come back once I've done the mission stealth and then just end everyone. Fucking hell. Right in the goddamn spine.
Radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers, for exposing big money corruption.
Hopefully I'm not gonna watch this guy poo. Yeah.
Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport.
He wasn't that hench. Fucking horn.
And elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Anything fancy hiding out of here? No.
Access granted.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank
This guy seems weird. Right, long ass.
the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Hold it. Bin Lord. This man is not a known distributor of shit. You've been here for the sequel, so I'd say no, unless you're thinking of the first game.
Dominic. Dominic. Can you talk? You're serious? Someone took out Golwa? I told you.
Kolva? Who?
Hanging out with the Clanks, and they still got him. I'm telling you, this has to be Otar's doing, man. Because Otar's making a play for the top. If I can figure this out, so will the boss. It's our chance. No way I'm going back. The number of shotgun weddings that witch has arranged. For the family, she says, but oh my god, it's all for her!
Can I talk to this guy?
I'm not going anywhere. She'd have to come in here and drag me out. It's now or never, man. Don't be on the wrong side. Yeah, right. Peace.
Mini fridge? Gap the mind, right in the brain.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Very happy I got all this fortify shit. Or this stealth shit. So I get noticed right away anyway. Bin Lord. I thought you usually play the dinosaur game
Anomaly
when your internet spins.
Trace program initiated.
Not that
Access
sort of
granted.
ass. Maybe the dinosaur game was down. Explorer effort. Nice. Oh, it's just this one here. No, it isn't. Ah, fuck. Fucking ass, Dominic, come here. Yeah, pretty dead. Fucking bins. Dominic, you actual fool. Where are the goddamn... May I please view? Maybe I'm going out this way. Alright. Why does he have carpet burn all over him? Goddamn. This Dong Minik. Where's the fucking locker? Doesn't show me unless I'm dragging him, and then I can't really go Uber or anything. It's in there. Right then. No.
Я тут знаю девочек, которые помогут с твоей проблемой.
Vilket gravelmål. No.
Все проверь.
You fucking peasants. Finlord, Finlord. Probably the weirdest game in the name. Fuck, name. Oh, calm down. Ugh. Fucking ass. I guess I have to listen to them talk first or something. No?
Вон там.
fridge was blocking me from getting stuck on the thing. Gladiator, gladiator. Some ass walking around places that aren't here. Why are these lasers green? We should do proper gumsov. Yeah, they do a little grunt sleep. Ah, fuck shit. Damn it. Not sure if that was anger, mate. Maybe I can... Imagine just getting a fucking tranquilizer dart directly in the eyeball and you're just like, fuck. I think I was seen. One more try. If it fucks up, it fucks up. Good thing I did a big man save. No, the thing arrived. Hopefully no one's seen Tim. Not so hench now. I was oogling this thing as well. I've turned off my lungs and my spatial awareness, so I'm thinking we might be able to... This thing seems nice. These are more sort of binny, I think. I don't know if Ingar's desk is so sort of... if this is quiet. Oh. Okay. Kinda would actually have liked the mark thing for this. So many of these fucking assholes. Save me a bunch of energy as well. Firewall, haha, I deal with lava walls daily. What is your feeble firewall to me? Ass fuck.
What did you say?
the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation.
Do you say everything you think?
Who are you talking to? Not so hench now. Is that camera here? It isn't. Sadly, I cannot ask these guys, since I can't do double takedowns when a guy's on the wobble. Well, that's all.
Hey,
Wait, what?
I have something.
Matt Mercer saw me through a crack. I say big shit. Oof, that's a lot of people. I thought I binned all the people in the in this place.
No one around here will fucking self-defense.
Oh fuck.
Look, no one around here, no fucking self-defense.
I did it again. Also, that fucking guy was stuck in the door. I keep being stuck in the goddamn things. It takes a while for me to be able to get free. No, he saw me. I keep leaving corpses in dumb places. They usually don't have that long patrol routes. Yeah, I fuck up a lot.
There's no one around here, no fucking self-defense.
Oh well. Well, yeah, Seraph kind of like the ending we picked. Yes, the ending we picked is the canon one. So Seraph blew up with Panchaea and spent half a year in hospital, and most of his bottom half was missing. This mellowed him somewhat. Small sound. Please don't go the other way.
What the hell was that?
Oh, damn it, Leon.
The acoustics are strange here.
Я вперед.
Fucking.
You hear it?
Jenkins, what?
Nothing.
Пошли.
Oh, the main man. Well, Sheriff was always augmented. I think he's just more so now.
All clear.
А? Прости, это что было?
Is that a fridge? Oh, it could have been.
Come here. I think I saw something. Check it out.
Oh, fuck. I just unrealized where the door was. He's like, this
It's
box.
a big space. Close to cover.
You are responsible for something. Act like it.
Никого.
Let's go.
Ты слышишь?
Go.
They get weird about becoming suspicious when they are. They like, yeah, they need to return to their bullshit before they come check it. Yeah, Seraph always had the arm. I think he probably had some brain augmentations as well.
Странная же здесь акустика.
Check it out.
They refused to come out that room. Yep, they won't come out. It's like a difficult poo.
Только время зря тратим.
Back to patrol.
That's a good question. I still think Jensen is more robot, even if by a little.
Надо чаще.
But that was mainly Seraph doing that,
Okay.
deciding that his perfectly good arm needed to go off because they wanted to augment him more. I don't think there's much of him left. Yeah, I did wobble people here. Not all of them, I think. Oh, well, yeah. He has quite a few augments. I think he still has his lungs, though. With extra bullshit. Only I could mark these fucks. Could probably get these free though. Yeah. Okay, I disabled the wrong augment. They are, but you can see them in this one. They don't replace the lungs, as he says. It's just sort of a filter. Like, these things still go into what I can only assume are real lungs. Like, the lungs would be over here. Okay, so I need the guy. I don't know. No more than everything else, I guess. Ah, shit, that's that guy.
yours.
Да, я знаю.
This is shitty timing.
А, черт! Что случилось-то?
Don't worry, brother.
Ah. How to do this? I mean, I don't need to bin all of them. I just need to get that guy somewhere. But I need to bin all of them.
Going on my rounds.
No.
You say that, Mercer, but you don't actually go on your rounds. Nothing tossable here. Respecking is important. Can I actually get that ass from here? No.
Nothing to report so far.
You are responsible for something. Act like it. Got to get him back.
Fuck him. The invisible mate. The invisible mate. Migi Grabel Mogo. Yeah, that was some dirty binning, but at this point, what can you do? Akuma Scooch. Multi-bin lord. Okay, that thing's just outside, so it doesn't matter. Silly bug. Men put TV in theater. Guess that's what the T in theater stands for. A large knight. Good man, Kiko. Traveling. Oh, I accidentally ate a battery. Oh no, my rapidly dwindling supply of batteries. Is it a touchy bin or you a searchy bin? Mate, fuck. See to your sword. Snadley Huyuk toilet paper. What goofy doing science now? A yuck yuck.
Vaccines become obsolete before they can even reach infected areas. So experts are working day and
This guy just hangs out. We read that.
not only on aggressive treatment,
Yeah, I think we might have been the mob boss. Yeah. Just having your Illuminati propaganda just blaring at you. This thing will be problematic, I think. Need to find a way to off-turn that. What's this? A lot of mates do wear those coats. Coat Lord. So I wonder if the thing is just not set off any alarms. Because we... or have them notice you. Live from Tyra's. Right, Barrel. How goes the Hinoing? Tried the thing?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Enter the account. Yeah, that's not gonna change. Like, it's poorly coded. What do you mean, with the thing I suggested, or in general? But yeah, the game is not well optimized like that, although it has improved significantly since launch. So it'll always be a bit ass in that manner. It is very ambitious, and it does well. But yeah, the thing I asked actually enables and disabled some things, because like it's a CryEngine game. So it's one of those, okay, so this engine has a lot of settings and stuff that the developers don't necessarily give you access to. But there's a very, very fine config file, which I'm very happy with the Crytek people for leaving in a just plain text file. Which means that if you don't like mouse smoothing, pray, and motion blur, pray, you can just go in there and turn it off. Even though the mates that made it were like, lol, why would you ever want to not play with this? I feel kind of like this is a bit like Diablo. I press 2, I eat a power cell, I instantly get near full power again. Diablo 1 actually, I think Diablo 2 actually had mechanics to kind of try and prevent that. Yeah. Warhorse were not meant for limitations. They did what they wanted to. Good man. I ask again, did you try the thing? Or did you not try the thing? The fuck? let's get existential. Why am I here? What am I doing? To protect 500. Ah. Usually the documentation talks about that, but yeah, when would it crash? Yeah, the change is weird. It often takes a while to kick in. I think it ties weird things to the save itself, so... I think a lot of the changes are also stuff that help in certain environments that you might not be able to just immediately see when you just test it out. Jump right down in front of the camera. Still not sure where to bring this fuck back. Well, he's not dead, so that's great. Over there. Get around here with this, I guess. Now I have to bring him over there. Where am I actually bringing him? It would be really nice if the fucking objectives would show me on the map where I'm bringing him instead of the next door I need to go through. Oh, Dominic, for fuck's sake. Hino is a fine man, yeah. They did really well with him. What the actual fuck? Dominic, you're such a drag. Very fine. Oh, by the way, how much do you remember of me playing it? Well, they might care. Your reputation might drop or something, and you'll see it later. That's not gonna work. Maybe. I think it depends if he attacks you first. But yeah, there's a point where you have to speak to a priest. And I can only recommend, big man, that you fail to convince him to help you, because that will let you have a very fine, very sizable and funny quest. I missed out on that when I first played, sadly, because if you convince him, it skips the entire bit. And that was one of the things I was looking forward to a lot in my second ass through. Yeah, the second time I played, because the end of that quest ends with you having to do a bunch of speech checks. So I was leveling up for the speech checks before I went to talk to the priest, since I knew what would happen, because I wanted to see the last bit of that. But turns out, if you have enough speech when you talk to the priest, you won't need to do any of the other stuff. It'll just skip all of that. And it's very funny. Oh. You'll specifically be told to go speak to certain priests. The Uzic priest, I think. He's a fine man. But yeah, they do a bunch of saving and make sure you don't convince him. Like, there'll be a persuade check, I think. Try and see if you can fail that, either by getting absolutely drunk when you do it, or something else, because that otherwise you won't have the other thing. Ah, yeah, that's him. When the main quest sends you there, fail it. He's a fine man, but you won't really see that unless you fail that. You get to know him better if you fuck it up. So, I big man recommend. You're good then. Just remember that shit and fuck it up. Okay, Bola. I may need to use this thing so you don't fucking get polluted. Get in here. You don't want to do the big fall. Good man. Good man. Reading is very fine. Same with alchemy. He's fine. Fuck's sake, Dominic. Best income is just the it's just binning things for Bernard.
Cadlick, I delivered your boy Dominic. No one saw me go in or out.
Impressive. How is he?
He's still out cold. Might want to ease off on the bright lights when he comes around.
I'll keep that in mind. We do want him to be as attentive as possible. I think this concludes our business tonight.
If you're alchemy heavy, so you should be able to, if you can find a recipe, make a poison, put that in their pot, sneaky while they're sleeping. Much easier. But you can do a lot with a bow on those camps. An ass load. None of that's really necessary. If you can get a bow, any bow, the cheapest arrows, just go into the woods and just shoot rabbits forever. Just shoot them, just kill them. Don't bother with much other stuff. Just it levels bow bullshit pretty quickly. And remember to not loot, but look at the corpses. Just open them, as that'll give you hunting experience as well. That's perfectly fine. Like, you'll be swimming in money and armor so quickly in that game.
Doing at the casino.
It's a bit sad. Am I done with Otar now? I'm gonna go fight him. But there's that fucking vault as well. See if I can sell some of this.
I'm expensive, but...
Mr. Jensen, it is...
Otar, I know. I can see your face on the info link. I did the job for Cadlick.
She told me herself. It is the first time we have spoken in... Well, things change, huh? The debt you took for Collar is paid. Perhaps it is now I who owes you the favor.
I'll remember it, Otar.
You do that, my friend.
That was nice enough. Hopefully he doesn't find out that we asked the other guy. Did I save? I did.
Get your hands off me, pig!
Yeah, another thing about Henry, the way you level speech, every white dialogue option gives you speech XP. So talking to civilians about the same thing with different civilians, as long as the option is white, you get XP. That's how you grind it.
Keep walking.
Some of them say the same thing, but if it's from another person, it's still. I guess the more it's just the more you're around people, I think.
Anything, mister? Anything? Hey, man, I need it. Price is double for all.
Can't sell anything in the pharmacy. There's Gopnik security over here.
Why can't I stop?
There's got to be some way to get off this junk.
Local scan completed. Maintaining cautious patrol.
I don't care.
Slobnox. Oh.
Deals with them, man.
Just one more time.
Starting to think we're in
Did I just ding?
Then I'll get clean. Been waiting all day.
In this suit. Ridiculous.
Fuck.
Master kissing gas and get ahead.
The water fridge. I swear there was one fridge where, not fridge, apartment where it wasn't red, but it seemed like someone was seeing us from the street. Fuck, I took my gun out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Fuck up, big man. Ooh, that's a sixer. Might be a
Access
bit. Nah,
granted.
fine. Officer Armadillo. Turn this shit off. Fine to browse the computer as long as I don't hacks. But yeah, like the other stuff with Kingdom Come, if there's any mechanical stuff you're wondering about, just fucking ask, because a lot of it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense if you try to figure it out. Like a lot of stuff is stats, and often you're thinking you're doing things wrong when you're trying to do combos and things in combat, but you're actually doing them right, but they're not working because of other things, which makes it really difficult to practice some of the combat moves. Because if another character has better warfare, weapon, and all sorts of shit than you, they will often just block your shit, and the thing, even if you're using the button prompts correctly, will not work. Which had me thinking for the longest time that I was doing it wrong. Yeah, that's because the game does not do multi-opponent combat well. At all. It has a lot to do with your stamina as well. If it goes down, you can't block anymore, and they will just absolutely end you and stun lock you. There's also a weird middle point in the game. Some of the... Oh, damn. Some of the earlier armors are worse, but heavier than some of the later better ones. All the armors also have very, very different hit collision things. So if an armor has good gauntlets, good shoulders, but nothing covering the upper arm, you should try and hit there. The DLC armor is in the game somewhere. You have to find it. So you will not just be given it. I think the Warhorse armor, if that's what you're talking about, is distributed over treasure chests all over the map. I think the Warhorse hat or something you get fairly early. Or something, yeah, I think you start with one of them. Or you get it early. The others are all over the map in treasure thingies. But stuff really isn't that powerful. It's also... you need the stats to actually be able to wear that shit. So... Wasn't this where the guy was that I gave Pindongarine?
Not disturbed. So tired.
The actual fuck? Oh, I sweet dollars. Wait, what? Get off the fucking wall, you ass bag. Man just sits in his basement in a chair and sleeps. A black splotch? What do you mean? Have you been to the bathhouse? Get it washed? Is it fully repaired? I think there's a mod that makes you get dirty slower. If I were to ask again, I'd probably use that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What a timing, Fert. I think I can stick delays on that. Maybe I can just walk upstairs. But yeah, the dirty stuff happens so quickly, it's ridiculous.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It sort of makes sense. I wish there was an alchemy item you could make that would allow you to clean your armor fully in the ass field. Maybe we're going to the point of ass. Let's see if someone is going to try and get us. I literally just saved. Brain Lord. Is that kid it? No.
Stop right there, Og. No sudden moves.
All right, now, just take it easy.
Take it easy. After what you did, all those people you killed. No, no way. You are not leaving until I get answers.
Relax. I'm willing to cooperate, so how about not pointing that gun at me?
And let you escape or attack me? No, the gun is necessary. It will keep you honest.
Fine. What do you want to talk about?
I saw you there, at the train station, before the bombs went off. Hundreds died because of you.
I was there, yeah. But I had nothing to do with the attack.
Bullshit! You are trying to confuse me, but you won't. I've been watching you, following you.
Following me?
Yes, I saw you on the street. After they sent me home, I recognized you. And what they did, I knew. To make it better, to make it right, I have to stop you. Stop you from killing again.
I like these point of interest things that aren't proper quests, but small things that if you keep your ass up, it's very nice.
So you kill me, and what? Become some kind of hero?
No! I am police. I am the law. What I want is justice.
So do I.
What? What do you mean?
I told you already. I'm a cop with Interpol.
You? No. No, that is not possible.
Think about it. If I wasn't, I'd be arrested or worse. Would the state police have let me go otherwise?
I thought the pieces fit. They had to. I saw you on the street. I knew. I knew! Corva! Why did I have to survive? What makes me special? I'm not even hurt. Not a scratch. But so many others.
Look, I know how you feel, believe me. I've been in the same place you are now. It hurts, and you never forget that pain. But eventually it dulls just enough to let you keep going.
You think? I do not know. It seems...
Find something to occupy your mind. Try to move on.
Yes. Yes. And for what it is worth, I am sorry.
So am I.
What a guy. Man brings grenade to big man fight. Oh, check out this republic. What? Kurva's Polish? You absolute... Ah, fuck ass.
Just make it through this shift.
At least Bernard isn't shouting cunt at me.
Worse than the beggars.
It is Polish, isn't it? I don't want to misinform.
Come on in. You have credits? Usually you people with the robot.
No, you got a real...
We have exchanged so many things and so much money, and you're still shitting on me, you ass bag. Good man, Barrel. Oh. this wonderful video as. Yeah. Could be, could be. No, you don't sell those for goods. If I can just get rid of all this stupid booze. I wonder if there's a quick sell button. Shift was not it. Control? No. Can't do that on consoles. Can't be allowed to do it here. Oh, this night filter. Good man at mineral soup. Coming in here and fucking spraying some clarity. Good man. Got the most bullshit in the world. He's gonna be pissy at me, I think. Because I didn't buy anything, even though we exchanged all sorts of bullshit. He's gonna be like, wait.
Make up your mind, Stag.
Maybe not. Fucking ass. Go talk to what's his face? Tech Noia guy. Who needs stairs? Oh, Tech Noia guy's right down here. God damn it, I'm so bad at this map. No, down here in the round. Fine. Go through here. Should be quick, easier.
You interested in some hacking?
Well, maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of... Come on, man.
We have this conversation every fucking time. Welcome to the gyroscopic regulator channel. Today, I use single biocell. Surprisingly not. No, they it seems more like that it was something the publisher decided to shove in there, and the people who made the game just went fuck that shit. The game is perfectly serviceable without any of it. The only time you'll see it is you will see the storage tab here, which you will not touch, and if you press escape you will see the shop where you can buy praxis and bullshit. And things. That is it. And all the best stuff is not hidden behind it. It's still, there's like, yeah. So I'm annoyed it's there, but it's not making the game any worse. The game is not like made to be too difficult to play without buying practice points or other stuff. It's not balanced around trying to nickel and dime you. So that's alright. The most annoying thing though is that there are two augments, that thing, and I think a bomb delay thing that are
Cannot come soon enough.
that you can't get unless you have tactical whatever pack. They come in two different packs. So that's somewhat annoying. Oh. NP, a word of warning. Do not buy the season pass or any shit like that. If you're getting anything, get the story DLC. But the season pass, like everything that's in the storage thing, you can see I have some of it because I had the season pass. All of this is one time. When you transfer it into your inventory, you can never do it again unless you rebuy it. Which means if you transfer something in, accidentally hit load instead of save, the items will be gone. Do I stand there? Have I been there? So yeah, I'd recommend not touching any of that. The augmentations that are DLC exclusive, you get to use in all playthroughs. I think with the weapons as well. But all the other stuff is, yeah. Oh goddamn farty. There has to be a fucking way I can turn that off. Okay, there is. Luckily the gas disappears instantly, so if I run down there and turn that off, I should be okay. Oof. Nailinated it. Yeah, we haven't been in here. Down here before. Trying to let this run out before I turn it off. Dead civilian. Asshole vault code. What? Okay. That certainly was a communication between people. Bin Lord. Okay, nothing fancy over there. Disco, penetrate the perimeter. I love his little idle oogle when he's in there. Oh, this thing isn't open, so I haven't actually been down here. Didn't just find another way in. Somewhere I've already been. Score, score, score. Wait, I think I have been in this vault though. Maybe. This is, I think, the one with the thing you kick. Okay, that thing's active. Fucking turret. Nice. But this isn't the same as. Mightn't be. It might be the other one. I just didn't find that. No, maybe. Guess we'll see.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Stomach's all like, wait. Yeah, I've been in that one. Boo.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Please respond to my button presses.
Access granted.
Say adios. Money and breach software ass. I wanted to get into the VersaLife thing I have. Guess I'm just not allowed to. Extra allowed in here. Don't smash armadillos. Ah, fuck. Scare myself like dumb ass. Bin Lord, Bin Lord, Bin Lord. God damn it.
Don't know when I can get to it. I just received the up-to-date code from IT.
Good. I asked them to send you the current protocol. You know, they really should be sending this out to you regularly.
It's okay. I know about protocol. They must be approved by Mr. Janasek first.
Well, he's the one who wanted the security room cleaned up. Not that it's a mess. Anyway, when you get to it, use the code and don't trip those lasers again.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me.
Oh, they have a reployer.
Cavity search a month is all I can take.
Man gets his dental problems addressed. Wait, what?
Personnel only in this area, sir.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah.
Trace program access granted.
The question is, how the fuck do I leave? It's red everywhere. Maybe not. I've been in there. Been in there. Been in there, Lord. Been in there, Lord.
I'm going to check that out.
Might have been in here before, I forget. Yeah, that's unlocked. Definitely have been in here before. Bin Lord, Bin Lord. Entire area looks red.
Yes. Sub-level security room has our up-to-date security password.
Good. Haven't heard from mezzanine level or the corporate vault basement yet.
Can you get confirmation from IT?
I could, but they would only be able to confirm sending out the codes.
Doesn't protocol include that each hub acknowledge receiving security updates?
In a perfect world, everyone would follow procedures to the letter. But this isn't a perfect world. I'll see what I can find out.
That guy doesn't seem well. Assbag's locked his door again.
Never breached. Particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
It has also been
Yep.
recognized
Call me awning hackerfoot. I achieved nothing. Ass. But it does look cooler than him putting out a little parachute.
I'm watching run by criminals and scum.
A radši se drž dál od veřejných prostranství. Kdo ví, co se může stát.
Call him closed shop guy. That's where, yes. Yeah, you keep that.
Oh, hello. I hate what terrorists have done to my city.
I get scant.
Last week, a truck working for Tai Young Medical got hijacked. A bunch
What
of
kind of
fog
fuck? That
insulation
suit
tech
looks so
stolen.
weird.
Hey, Adam.
Hey.
Hey, Adam.
Hey. What?
I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving. Told me he was going to Gollum City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, Fubar is what'll happen. What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
How did it go with Dr. Ozan? She ran some tests?
I swear to God, Adam, these tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every second. And when you're doing these tests, they just stare at you and take notes. I don't like it.
Nobody does. When do you get the results?
Dr. Ozen didn't say. I don't know, hopefully in a day or two.
Try and stay positive.
Always.
So what do you think of our new doctor?
What do you mean?
I just wonder what she's really doing here.
Things are heating up here in Prague. We can use all the help we can get. I'd be worried if Interpol didn't send a psychologist. Besides, I spoke to her for an hour. I like her.
It just seems suspicious to me, that's all. We've never needed a psychologist before. Who's she watching?
Come on, Adam, you keep talking like that and Chang's gonna change all the locks again. There are 87 agents in Prague, and I just finished handing out the new keycards.
Fucking Chang.
I should get going.
Okay. Talk to you later.
State police have called in reinforcements to contain a riot that's breaking.
How bad is it? Since word of Talus Rucker's death, we've already had reports of casualties on both sides.
That's gotta raise him.
Fucking analists.
Tiny interruption and you're fucked.
I've been in there. Don't think I managed to hack this, did I?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Easy. Make it myself able to actually see things.
Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
This is Dr. Roseanne. He said he went to Gollum, sir. The video is much faster, but there's no substitute.
It's really we're not. It's really we're not.
I'm not his babysitter.
I don't know. We could put them in every organization on the board.
Ava Cook's thing, okay.
Watch for it. There. See that? Adam, I'm glad you came back. Wow. 2 in 1 day. Did maintenance take the plague cross off my door?
I'm sorry.
Arya was here earlier, and now you. That's 2 agents to walk through my door willingly. You know, while I have you, I'd love to talk with you about Rucker.
That's actually why I'm here.
You're kidding, right? Because this never happens. Sometimes I literally feel like a dentist.
I have a suspicion about who might be behind the hit on Rucker. A name. iLink came back with nothing,
But maybe I can use some of my shrink you tricks to see what I can dig up. Maybe draw up a profile for you? So who's the guy?
Viktor Marchenko.
Ooh, he sounds bad. No sweat, it's nice to feel like I'm part of something. I'll let you know if I have any luck.
Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it.
What an uninteractive talk.
Are you here to talk?
No, I'm here to scan for Swig. What a face. Nothing I missed anywhere.
Well, they're not the most cool. Art doesn't make sense because it's
Security updates.
Hey, dead guys. Gone. Oh, that's a bin. Oh, fuck's sake. Extra yoink. Oh, it's the light. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Yeah. Fucking lamp ass.
No, I'm telling you, someone's hacking into the server and reading our email.
It's awkward because I don't think upgrading the battery fully would do much good with the with us here. Because the I think the power thingies don't actually do a full bar when you use them, so I still have to sit there and Diablo power thingies down constantly. No sound feet. We have a lot of practice points. We don't get shot much. When we do, it's usually because I fucked up anyway. Want to know Google mine? How do you upgrade all this crap I have? Is this lethal? Unconscious but alive. Score. What's the upgrades? This thing seems alright. I'm trying to figure out what I want to turn off. I think I just might go fuck it and get the battery upgrades. Electricity ass would also be nice. Fuck it though.
Daniel Fletcher.
Smingely.
You are a genius. Oh, hey, Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
What did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
A Stanek? The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom-made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
Smiley, not Shifty.
I'll look into Stanek's records, see if there's anything germane to the case. Call me if you find something.
Video is much faster, but there's no substitute. I'll see you when I can.
Right, let's see if we can...
If I have anything, I'll let you know. This recipe reminds me.
Fuck. I went the... not quite the dumbest way, but close.
How long is Director Miller going to be in Gollum City?
He told me as long as it takes. He's coordinating with state police.
That explains why he went home to change first.
Bald in a
He
turtleneck.
keeps his personal field gear in his apartment.
Of course he does. He likes his privacy. Is it true he actually lives in a penthouse?
Don't get me started.
Looked like a roll-on there, deodorant and...
I was called in to consult with the Palisade Bank last week. You should see the...
Scooch over, Chang.
I used to work in a place like that. They had a cybersecurity team of 7 protecting...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Even if they do get compromised, the data can be removed physically. They have several alternate entities like secret passwords.
instantly Newfoundland.
Access granted.
Scooch over.
Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
Maybe. Undersight.
Could be anyone, really. I don't know. We could put the name of every organization on a board and throw darts at it.
Wouldn't catch me going in there.
Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
It's just chatter on top of chatter.
Horrible place.
It's whoever we're not thinking of.
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the Repertory Cinema yesterday at noon, but the camera doesn't show him going out.
Wait, why is he dead?
Been another exit.
Did he meet somebody?
I just unconscioused
How
him.
should I know? Dozens of people walked in during the next hour.
Yosef
but I
the
didn't
Builder,
recognize
former
any
member
of
of the Church of the Machine God, now deceased.
been
It
too
seems he
long.
was the main architect and designer of the Consciousness Collector, the machine the Church of the Machine God wanted to use to help them merge with the Singularity.
Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
Dr. Talos Rucker, former medical doctor and former leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, now deceased. You know the rest.
Could be anyone, really.
Everything we know about this guy can fit on one yellow sticky note. We know his name, Viktor Marchenko, if that's his real name, and nothing else. I mean, we can't find a trace of him anywhere.
It's whoever we're not thinking of.
I don't.
Well, it seems that state police found Radish Nikoladzi's body somewhere out in the country, in a wheat field. They suspect the body was moved, post-mortem. You think? Fucking morons!
I don't know.
These guys are
We
never
could
gonna
put the name
find
of
his
every
killer.
organization on a board and throw darts at it.
Who owns that place? The bank? The
Rucker's
government?
death has got everything on the web dumping.
I know who this guy is, what?
The classic
anyone,
Diwali
really.
structure has two spies, or pahans, working for the lieutenant who report directly to the boss, to make sure he stays the boss. Those guys are pretty violent.
Tiny interruption and you're fucked.
Hey, it's a good
It's
thing you
whoever
got
we're
that
not
signal
thinking
booster offline. Agent Singh spent a long time getting in with the gin. Be ashamed to have to close cover.
Hmm? I don't know who this is. Hmm. Some fucking guy. What a year.
All we can do is speculate.
I don't know. We could put the name of every organization on a board and throw darts at it.
Have you got a reason for this? Hey, Jensen, heard you had a bit of trouble at the petting zoo.
Come again?
The snatch and grab with Rucker. Guess it's no steps forward and 2 steps back for you too, eh? Isn't that how you put it before?
Right. Only I'm not being tied up by red tape like you are. My problem is a little more complicated than that.
I'm just stating the facts as they are, mate. Although, I am a little surprised you managed to cock up such a simple task, what with you being so, well-equipped for the job.
You think because I'm augmented going after Rucker should have been a cakewalk? You know, McCready, the more I talk to you, the less surprised I am by what comes out of your head.
Is that a fact? You think you know me?
I know your type. You're a front towards enemy kind of soldier. Very effective, as long as someone points you in the right direction.
I'll wear that as a compliment, thank you. And fuck you. Now, if you don't mind.
What a fine man.
Why do you have such a problem with me, McCready? You don't even know me.
Oh, I think I do. I've worked with your type before. You roll into barracks with your solid-state muscle, think you're more capable than the rest of us slobs?
You afraid of being replaced?
Please, mate. They broke the fucking mold when they made me. Besides, I think it's been proven that there's no substitute for good old-fashioned organic clockworks. So, again, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
So no all can ever live down the incident, is that it?
Is this meant to be an interrogation, Mr. Shit-hot ex-cop? Because you're dancing on my last fucking nerve.
You afraid it's gonna happen again?
Listen, Frankenstein, I lost 3 men. Good men. Because one of you fucking robots had his switch. I warned you about pushing it, didn't I? Still, that was unprofessional. Look.
We all lost something during the incident, some more than others. But the people responsible are still out there, and they need to answer for what they did. I'm not asking you to be friends, but we can't stop them as enemies.
Mismatched tools, bound by a common goal. Is that it?
Something like that, yeah.
Hell, maybe that is all we need. Suppose we just let time tell.
Right. I'll see you around, McCready.
Sure.
Oh, what bro bonding.
You forget something.
You mentioned me being an ex-cop. You reading up on me?
Someone new rolls in, I like to brush up on them. Like to know who I've got standing next to me.
So you weren't looking for character weaknesses you could exploit?
Despite my tone and attitude, mate, I'm not a bully. I just have ridiculously high standards of people who might end up with my life in their hands.
So do I pass muster?
Decorated SWAT, head of security for Sarif Industries. It's an impressive jacket. After the incident, there is a black hole about a year wide that gives me some pause, truth told. What happened there?
I stepped away from the work. I needed to refocus.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me. Well, look, I've got a shitload of work to do, so if there isn't anything else...
Have you gotten word from Singh? He managed to turn up anything in the desert?
He's back in Basra now, digging where he can, but he might as well be kicking over stones. So far, he's come back with sweet FA.
That's too bad.
Yeah, well, what can you do? Hurry up and wait. Isn't that the old soldier's credo?
Oh, we made a friend.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
See through his hair. Any new emails for my ass? Nah.
We should find out, but it's not a priority.
Well, they're not the most cooperative people in the world.
Oug. It's true. I just need to find them sometimes. Fucking lights look like ass. E-bonk. Hacks of aggression. Fucking. Rob. Nah, archery for shooting the guys at the camps. Everything is shit money compared to just selling swig.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Fucking Mandalay. Interpol. Man's being asked around. Well, what's this ass about? But yeah, archery is fun and ass. It's difficult before you get good at archery because every time you level, the controls change slightly. So you have to relearn it.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
No one notices we're in here with a massive power spike using this weird-ass machine.
This is different.
Oh, stupid back of head thing. I must quickly wee, baby. Also, poisoned arrows is very fine for binning men. What fucking logo is this? Pyramid Eye? No, maybe. Weird noise. Nah, there are ways you can do it. You can bin multi-men, you just have to ask them into a choke. Look at Miller's little Millie hand. Yeah. I recommend getting extremely drunk because sometimes you wake up in places with fun stuff. However, don't really have much in your inventory when you do that. It's just a an odd place. If you go to an inn and you say you'll be there for a while, it'll cost you very little and it will have a Resident Evil box in the room. There's also one at the mill, which I'm assuming you live in now with Teresa. That's also a teleporty box. So anything you put in there, you'll find in any other of those boxes. Yeah, but that has one of those boxes at least, so... I can ask for that. Helps you not lose everything. Okay, those do see me. Just wondering. Yeah, carrying shit around is no bueno. Yeah. He's will be great help with this. This mate can't see shit. I'm gonna test something out. No, I can't bin in shit. But I've learned that the cameras look at shit I throw. Which is new. I thought that would help. Oh. NVM, I guess. Boing wow, boing wow. Very quiet here. Not exactly gameplay stimulated right now. We're gonna have a conference room, gonna have you climb around and do shit to access files. Goddamn, this is exactly how it happens. I've seen it on GitHub. Will this assemble this thing in front of me in a fancy way? No. Assemble the firewall to you can actually get in there. Fucking ass pyramid. Can I become fall-dyed? I'm guessing this is probably the last one. It's hidden behind all the laser shit. Oh. Thought there was one more.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
They call me location go guy foot.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
My job. What about you?
I'm sorry that I wasn't questioning you. It was meant to be jovial. Guess I need to work on my timing. Anyway, I'm leaving a message for the director, asking if he's heard from Vince Black, our organized crime division head.
Black's still deep undercover
like a little
inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
Nose bridge
The kind of deep
wrinkle
that
thing.
can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure, I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Train ticket, I think.
Must stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Leon. One of the fucking declares, maybe.
Is there anything in Black's psyche valve that
Oh fuck, I shouldn't have clicked that one.
capable of maybe
might replace the top
undermining
one.
The task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns, so if you'll excuse me...
Stooge. Nothing new. Deceased woman.
Adam, what's up?
What?
Did you check out Black's office yet?
Not yet, no.
I hope you can find a lead. I feel so damned handcuffed, you know?
I understand, don't worry. If there's something to find, it'll get found. I'll see you around, Doc.
They're nothing but terrorists who hide behind
Back here.
Plus, they're ghosts, so rain them down is a big challenge.
It's all about keeping your concentration.
Rucker's death has got everything on the web jumping.
Well, I found a ticket already. I'm assuming there's a new email now. Yeah. Alright, the teleportist.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Hmm?
The reason we have to speculate so much is that they don't tell us their plans.
The fuck?
How many have they lost in the last 3 months?
Alright then. Heidi Hall, probably relevant later. Wanna go talk to what's his face? Mate seem to have more talking to do. Yeah, secret floor hatch tile.
That's gotta raise some money.
And Safe Harbor's going to make them a lot more.
Lady's talking over her
The
shoulder.
amount of data to ship through is huge. The amount of data to ship through is huge.
I've been through here.
Pessimistically optimistic. Is that a thing?
Rucker's death has got everything.
Well, well, well. Here we go.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
I talk about nothing.
Just
Hold on. New shit everywhere. Wait, what? Openable ventilation hatch into a dead wall? What?
Come on.
There, I don't have to see that.
Oh. Good thing there's always a breaker around when, always because I moved it aside, of course. Breaker around when shit's going ass.
Just in time. I was afraid you were going to miss the briefing.
Maybe we can
Mate,
talk,
You forget something.
Nah. I know nothing about this
They
now.
better not go in without us.
They won't, but we should tell Mac his timetable is fucked.
Oh, I thought it was a guy lying there. Being died. This isn't the way out. Fuck, that's the toilet.
Probably some...
I went the dumb way again, oog oog.
Well, you've got to look at the obvious first.
Parole, parole, parole. Wait. Where's all my shortcuts? Yeah.
I don't
Seems normal. Damn it.
want any trouble.
Oh, sorry. The fuck?
What's wrong with him?
What and where?
Could have been worse. Imagine if it had happened during the day with all the tourists.
The fuck just exploded?
Stay out of the way. We're securing the area.
Do something about this.
I don't want any trouble. You look like trouble to me.
Hmm.
Please, let us do our jobs. We would all be safer if you left here.
No flatulence. Two things going on.
Just make it through this shift.
I most certainly haven't. Fucking slander.
Change your mind?
Actually, I think I'm gonna pass.
No.
Welcome to the Red Queen.
Been waiting all
More
day.
like the Black Queef.
Work it. Work it.
Brown quit, no. Hello and shit.
Make sure to show
I
respect.
informed another interested party that our arrangement went smoothly. I'm sure you'll hear from him soon enough.
Keep walking. Okay, you want the real dirty stuff or the
Whiskey,
rough
am I
stuff?
right?
Get some streetwalker.
Your dirty stuff.
How much? That's not bad.
Dombledonga.
I never asked for your services.
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobramila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
You really think you should be saying my name out loud in a place like this?
So it is you. Discretion. Right. I'm sorry. But it was your bright idea to meet here of all places. Not exactly the safest part of Prague to... You didn't mention that you were augmented in your description.
What difference does it make?
None, I suppose. And I don't mean to stare. It's just... It doesn't fit with your reputation.
My reputation, huh? Man's not always aware of what people say about him. What else have you heard?
People are wary of you. They say that you are everyone's enemy. everyone's friend. They also say you are one of the few who has the courage to expose the Diwali for what they really are. I can help with that. But first, I need to know I can trust you.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
You know exactly what kind of trouble I'm in. My husband, Vlasta, the operation, you've been digging into it. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
No.
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
I'll be discreet, NP.
Who wants to get heavy?
Talari, there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Wait, what? Vi grabbar mobo. Wally sounds like a type of dwarf. That's not quite a dwarf. So shit, then. No paper check. Dagamsa.
Talk, laddie, like I am not a citizen yet.
Wrong fucking line, Cat.
Move along.
Big man. Ego suit. If he gets here before me, I'm gonna be impressed. That's not her. She dyed her hair.
Just a little further. I want to make sure I
Wait, am I max level or something? Why does it say 0?
wasn't followed.
Nigelata. I think we've seen this one.
I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation. Why?
Isn't that why you contacted me? I'm willing to help because it's the right thing to do. But it means I have to leave him tonight. Leave everything. Did you bring what you were supposed to?
The trainer thing.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lesta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious. Eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure. To have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
I need to know a little more about who you've been talking to about me. Some of these things you say you've heard, the information must have come from somewhere.
It came mostly from Vlesta. There is no name my husband curses more often than yours. And my husband curses a lot.
Sounds like your husband and I are great friends.
I have to admit I was a little scared. I kept telling myself, my husband's enemy is my friend. But some of the things I overheard, they didn't exactly inspire confidence. But now that I've met you, I feel like they cannot be true.
What kinds of things?
The way his men talk about you. They say there is nothing you won't do, no one you won't betray, for the sake of your own agenda. When you asked me to meet you at the Red Queen, of all places, and then when I saw those men listening to our conversation, I don't know. I thought the worst, I suppose. I'm sorry to have doubted you.
I'm extremely honest.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. I believe that is what we agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Fairly certain I've been in there already. Yeah, I'm getting 0 XP now.
The Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or
Oh.
maybe he found it some other way. This information,
They all smoke a lot.
buy it how
Also,
exactly?
hello.
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. I told her I was Vince.
Interesting. You never struck me as the pretending type, Adam. I always assumed what you see is what you get. I should have known better.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Wat moeten ze doen en met hun business? Wat moeten ze doen? I wonder if I'm max level. I seem to keep getting 0 XP, which is weird because the bar did not stop at a full level, which usually it does when you're capped out, sort of flat ways up. Oh, for
Just what
fuck's
the
sake.
hell are you thinking? Trying to start a riot or something? Naturals only, Clank. Now let's see your paperwork.
Let's hurry this up. I've got places to be.
Oh, I think maybe if I get in the line,
You really must think
another.
you're something special. Lucky your credentials stand up, but don't be cute again. Stick with your kind. Now go.
Weird augmented guy. He keeps walking past me.
Oh, I see. I do actually have a choice here.
Feels like
Oh
it's
well.
going to rain.
No killing. Yeah. Oh well. Yep. Call me aerial entry foot. Yeah, I've been in that one. Meow boys? Yes?
What? What are you doing?
This question is sound.
What?
Kiddo.
What are you doing?
Kiddo, come here.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Kiddo.
If Blaster sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta's not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Well, he's gonna prostitute you.
Golem was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I do seem to be getting XP.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Blaster comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Blaster. Blaster and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Blaster's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Blaster! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is
Come
that
on,
I
let's
won't be
get
on
this shit in
any
the
of them.
truck. I need to meet Katga at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
Yeah.
I'm looking for Vince Black. Tell me whatever you know about him and we don't have to have a problem here.
He's not a threat to you. He just wants to know about Vince.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
You wanna know about Vince? Sure, no problem. Vince and I work together. He used his agency contacts to get me merchandise. Keep Interpol off my back. But then Vince got greedy. And so I shot him in the face. Like this.
I'm gonna kill me a Turner.
You can sell the rest, but I'm keeping his eyes.
That was not the correct button for that. Vincent? But Marley disintegrates a lot. He looks like someone... Oh crap, okay, well... Flat does not talk absolute shit.
Who are you?
Blah 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 blah.
Not 2 days ago.
The biggest crime of having people go through conversation every time.
Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move
Before big man
contraband
fight.
through the city. It's
I
what
can't
they
skip
do.
this.
It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is
Come
that
on,
I
let's
won't be
get
on
this shit
any
in the
of them.
truck. I need to meet Katga at the club by 9.
Katka.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off.
Oh,
Make sure she's in
goddammit.
good hands. As long as I have no reason to...
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
Oh, I pressed the wrong
I
one.
didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of
Look at the
places
guy in the
like
back,
Golem, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Wasn't Ursula's?
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivier with me,
or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill men.
Me.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Ollie V getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
All right. We'll take Olivia to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Darn it. We didn't learn about what's his face. Ah, fuck it. I'll tank it. No killing.
I said she can come, but not before
Thank
you
you
get
for
out of here. Bye-bye.
It's been a long time since someone did me a favor.
You're not out of the woods yet, and I think you know that. I'm giving you a way to contact me, if anything goes wrong.
Hey, lovebirds, we're on a schedule. Let's wrap this up.
I'll be fine. I promise. Here, I was saving this for when I got to Rabia, but I think you should have it. It's the least I can do.
It's a blessing in the end, I guess.
Please, just leave. I can take care of myself. I'm willing to risk my life for this.
We all have places we need to be.
Goddamn.
Not until I'm done here. You're a big boy. You'll have to handle it on your own. Be careful. What if we're
can't
being
believe it
watched
has come to
right
this.
now? You ever think about that?
That's mine now. But then again, crabs are generally angry. So...
I don't want it, bro. Just make it through this shit.
So he's probably been face shot.
One step at a time. Just remember this.
We're probably already angry at that point though.
Not much going
You
on.
can't stack anger, I think. Either you're crab or you're not. Crab or crabant.
Hands off me, pig! Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
There's some sort of creature.
Quiet today.
Communist tits.
Keeping an eye on you, Og.
Fuck.
Oh god.
No one home. Someone's yelling some absolutely horrid yammer outside. Maybe, yeah. I hear flies.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Just to be safe. Bin Lord. Yeah, saving that lady, even though she was likely... Oh. Well, now we found out. Let's get him hot. Damn it, man, come on. What the fuck do you have in your mouth? A rat. Oh, I see. Yeah, but I think it had... Yeah, it has onions. It had some sort of sausage as well. Goddamn. Foul. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Don't think I can do anything about that at this point. Yeah, fucking onions. Gross. I like this neon stuff.
Stay quiet.
Hey.
Where's that light?
That is racing or flying cars and little
Want to hear another one? The clockman's clock is ticking.
Good old
Good
Leon.
one. Come on, let's blow this place.
Hey, I'm the funny guy, not you.
It's Leon and Blum, nice. I see all you guys woke back up. Or was this not where I unconscionated everyone? Oh, that's mine. Yes, boys? Do you want... BRB. There we go, all sorted. She had food, but that rarely matters. You're looking at me like that. Up ways? Maybe. Damn it. Hey. Maybe. Is that what's his face sitting in there? The guy that didn't murder? Might be. There it is, hello.
If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
Just help myself to your fridge. What's this? Oh, these only spawned after we talked to the other guy. So we went there before and asked around alarm. Oh well. Fridge removal service.
We're done here.
Enjoy. Up or down, I guess. Door looks in-kicked. Ooh, pumpkin. Yes, boys? You gonna come yell at me? Been here. Some sort of cucumber. Yay, Seraph. Aha, I might need a fridge for this. Damn it, Seraph. Too many clocks. Yes, boys? Dang. Okay, maybe not. Code. Scan for stuff. Scan for fangs. Zacta. Oh, I thought there was a guy sitting there. Yes, kiddo. What a lovely face.
Anomaly detected. Trace program. Initiate access granted.
Fucking Dr. Rondo. Boys, come here. I think, boys, that you have Nando's augmentations. Considering how Nando's you are. Very Nando's.
Nomad, my friend. You're a good man. A good craftsman. But what did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. Yes, my friend. You are a true artist. I will wear it with pride.
I like how the door toggled, so because I had closed the other one, it opened. Do myself big voice. I don't need voice. I'm not Dirty Bin Lord. Oh shit, fuck. Don't you have a fridge? Oh well. Maybe I could just have gone out the vent. I got to shoot my revolver though. I got to kill a door. Very happy about that. First time we fired it. Entire game. Boys. I don't need all these wash. Ow. He's washing my mouse hand, as you can probably see. Ow. Kitty.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment. And a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The Red Light District. At a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
I do not know what to say. Do you ever think about getting out of Prague?
Just keep your eyes open.
Kitty.
Keep walking.
You want them big, small, hanging left?
Is he talking about tits?
Swinging right, any size you want. Just ask and we'll find the right attachment, eh? You want to make your
The right attachment. Oh, so they just hot swap boobs.
Hold it.
Plug and play, basically. This is where that asshole is.
You thinking of becoming a regular? What would you like?
Looking
Oh,
for
this-
a
this
man
isn't a
named
dick.
Nomad Stanek. Heard he
Was
might
he?
be in here.
No, this is a nice
you're
guy.
Not the first. Couple of Interpol agents asked me about him too. What did he do? Is he in trouble or something?
I can't go into details about an ongoing investigation. Where did you say they were?
Downstairs. Don't mess up the place, okay? By the way, you want anything?
Man doesn't
Not right now, thanks.
miss the opportunity to ask around.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. Radic liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. But deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
I just realized the pattern on the inside of his coat down on the silly.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Smiley,
What a
I
guy.
spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter. Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
Money up front. What's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
I see nomads
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered.
Oh, these were just
He
dudes.
agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Dead Rob. Okay. We've been swimming for about 4 hours now. I need food, so I'm gonna go food, and then we will continue. So yeah. It will be about half an hour, maybe a little bit more. So time for watching, man. And be